Good morning, welcome to Ebony and Ivory Motors in Scunthorpe. My name is Byron. I'm here to show you around this 2016 16-plate Audi A5 2-litre TDI S-Line Black Edition, finished off in Sepang Blue. First things first, I'm going to zoom out, do a quick walk around of the vehicle. Then when we get back round to the start, I'll show you the car once again, but in greater detail. These videos are brutally honest, as we used to prep from in our Volkswagen Audi specialist workshop and body shop, and we'll give you a very clear picture of the true condition of the car and what we're prepared to do to them prior to sale. Zooming back in, we're going to look at the car panel by panel, starting at the near side front. So the near side front wing looks in good condition, near side front door looks good, and the near side rear quarter looks good as well. Near side front alloy, I will start by saying all four of the rotor edges on the alloys will be refinished, so this edge will be refurbed prior to sale. Near side front tyres approximately 4 or 5 mil. Moving down the near side, panel work looks good. There's a bit of a light mark to polish up and touch in there, and a light scratch just at the bottom of the door. It's slightly dented, so we'll get that de-dented and then polished up and touched in prior to sale. A light mark as well there, which I think we'll polish off. Moving down the near side, again slight dent at the quarter there, so we'll get that de-dented and touched in. Again, rotor face refinished, near side rear tyre good condition, approximately 5 mil. Looking back down the near side before we make our way around, just making sure we haven't missed anything. The rear quarter looks good, near side door looks good, and the front wing looks good as well. Just those dents and touch-ups to do low down. Move around the rear of the car now, starting with the near side rear bumper corner. We'll have the near side rear bumper corner refinished. We've got light lacquer peel just there. In fact, rear quarter, just another dent for us to rectify. Hopefully you can see it on the camera just there. So that near side rear bumper corner will be refinished along the rest of the rear bumper. A couple of light marks. I think a lot of that will buff out, so we'll get this flat and polished and touched in with a genuine Sepang, and then we'll polish up the lower grille and get that polished and touched up as well. Tail lights and tailgate looks in good condition. Rear screen looks good with a factory privacy glass, and along the roof lining looks in good condition as well. Looking down the offside of the car now from rear to front, the offside rear quarter looks good, offside door looks good, and the front wing looks good as well. Offside rear alloy, same again, the outer edge will be refurbished. The offside rear tyre is in really good condition, another 5 or 6 mil. Moving down offside, panels look good. 1 or 2 light stone chips and touch-ups for us to do, but other than that all looks well. Offside front alloy, again, all 4 rotor edges, so this section here will be refinished, and approximately 3 or 4 mil on that tyre. Looking back down the offside from front to rear, the offside front wing looks good, offside front door looks good, offside rear quarter looks good as well. Move around the front of the car now, we're going to check out all lights and grills and then come back across and check the bumper out itself. All lights and grills look in good condition. As for the front bumper, for the age and mileage of the car, looks in good condition as well. That grille just wants refitting correctly, it just seems to have popped out of the bracket there, so we'll get that done in our workshop. And we'll have this bumper corner refinished in our body shop as well, so that will be painted. Right, final panel to look over is the bonnet. No major damage to the bonnet, I can't see any dents or scratches, but again, we expect 1 or 2 light stone chips and light marks on the bonnet. We'll get all these polished up and touched in the best we can prior to sale. Before we make our way through the interior, we'll check out the front screen. Can't see any major damage on the screen, no large chips, no large cracks. 1 or 2 light surface marks, but other than that, looks in good condition. Now we're going to make our way through the interior of the car, starting in the boot. We'll pop the boot open. All carpets and plastics look in good condition. Pretty big boot on these A5 60/40 split folding rear seats. Other than light wear and tear, plastics look good, and then underneath the boot lid itself all looks good with a factory warning triangle still present. Moving through, front door cards look in good condition, front carpets look good, and there you have the full leather S-Line interior. Bolsters still firm, holding their shape, no excessive wear, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns, no traces of any odours at all. Rear bench is in really nice condition as well, 2 factory headrests, 2 3-point seat belts, ISOFIX fittings to both seats as well. Rear carpets are good and the backs of both front seats are good. Charcoal headliner throughout's in nice condition. Jumping in, passenger seats just as nice as the driver's, if not slightly better. I can't see any dash repairs or plastic repairs at all, so we'll start the car up and run you through as much of the spec as we can. Electronic front windows with electronic adjustable and heated side mirrors. We've got a boot release in the driver's door card as well. Upgraded Bang & Olufsen speakers throughout. Central locking controls just in front of the driver's door handle. Automatic lights and wipers in this car. We've got cruise control on the stock just underneath the indicators. Up the centre console, we've got the full adjustable leather armrest, 2 usable cup holders, all your MMI controls in the centre. A little bit of blemishing around the centre console there, but it's not major. The shiny plastics, the piano blacks look good. A little bit of wear on the left hand side there, but it's not in your face, it's not excessive. Automatic transmission, electronic parking brake, dual climate control, air conditioning, recirculation, rear heated screen, front heated leather seats, traction control, stop start, and we've got full parking sensors with optical display as well. Moving through the MMI, as you can see, we've got DAB radio and a few other options. We've got Bluetooth audio streaming, and again quite a few other options in media. Full telephone prep in this car, and we've got satellite navigation installed as well and in full working order. Back over to the driver's side, we're finished off with this flat bottom S-Line leather-bound multifunction steering wheel with the upgraded larger flappy paddles, and then on the dash you can see we're on a very modest 46,127 miles. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've got any questions about this car or any of our stock, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thank you again.